IT cybersecurity trend, third-party vendors can be a gateway to their connected customers. What are third-party vendors? They are organizations that work with the company, not directly involved in a transaction, but provides a product or services and has access to the company's system. What are needed? InfoSec professionals, internal audit professionals, external auditors, processes, technologies, and systems. What are their responsibility? Their responsibility is to monitor and manage interactions of the company, security rating services, ensure that the company has security controls. Reasons why a company needs third-party vendors. There are 6 parts. Firstly, data breaches attributed to third-party security are increasing. Second, third-party assessments takes time. Third, vendor assessments require expert staff. Fourth, security companies help with remediation. Fifth, security companies are familiar with both regulatory and security needs. 6. Third-party vendors management includes monitoring. Firstly, the data breaches attributed to third-party security are increasing. Number of security breaches attributed to vendors increased from 20% to 28%. Lightweight infrastructures and also the lightweight security postures. Company not having sophisticated protocols in place to ensure that all data is secured in their own. The second one would be the third-party assessments takes time. A lot of vendors to assess, to fully understand the assessment workflow, initiating and collecting company information. Also to manage workflow and providing a repository for all assessment-related activities for the company. Third, the vendor assessments require expert staff. It is to ensure that the company will be organized, have prior knowledge in handling IT security, and well prepared for any difficulties or problems to be encountered. It is also to solve any unidentified vulnerabilities. The fourth one would be the security companies help with remediation. Firstly, it is to correct system vulnerabilities with help from the expert. Identifying the unprotected data or IBM-I is critical. To also correct the security errors and also designing the company's security architecture. The fifth one would be security companies are familiar with both regulatory and security needs. High-level security threats that vendors pose, only 52% of companies have security standards for third parties. Security companies can solve the issue for the company by creating guidelines that addresses both security and regulatory requirements for both the client and vendor. The last one, third-party vendor management includes monitoring. Security company needs regular checkup on vendor companies to make sure that everything is running smoothly. Third-party vendors management alleviates the stress of performing an in-depth evaluation to the different vendors. For example, will be the new harbor security, so as to ensure that the security of all vendors is as hassle-free as possible. What are the risks of having third-party vendors? Third-party vendors have access to the company's data, which includes the user's, customers' personal information, passwords, usernames, and emails. Given the authority to the untrusted third party may cause unnecessary security risk.